Hello, welcome to our lessons on intro analysis. Today we are going to look at how to evaluate the limits on some functions or some sequences. And so, given this, so if we are given this particular assumption, we are assuming that this limit is e. If it is e, then we are required to evaluate this particular limit. How do we go about it? So this one we have to just try to use our basic algebra to manipulate this to get something of this form. Then we can then substitute wherever we get our e for whatever that looks like exactly this in there. So let's see how we are going to go about this. So we have the limit as n approaches infinity of n over n plus 1 all power n. Okay, so right now obviously we can write this as the limit as n approaches infinity of n plus 1 all over n power negative n. See, we have reciprocated this particular fraction, so this one comes down, this one goes up. So when it does that way, then this thing will become what? Negative, like this. To become negative. So if you could remember in indices, if you have 1 over 2, and if this one is the same as 2 power negative 1, you see, so if we want to write it as 2, this same thing as 2 over 1, then we have to raise this to the power negative 1. Okay, so it is the same principle from our indices and knowledge in indices that we are using to write this one here. Okay, so now that we have this, we can do this. We have the limit as n approaches infinity of n over n, so we can divide each term by the denominator plus 1 over n, all this power negative n, and this will imply that we have the limit as n approaches infinity of 1 plus 1 over n all power negative n, and this we can write as the limit as n approaches infinity of 1 plus 1 over n power n all this power negative 1. So this one, this, you see, in indices, if you have a power m power n, is the same as a power m n. So if I have negative n, the same as negative 1 times n, and so I can take one of them to the power. Okay, like I can have, probably if it is a power negative n is the same as a power n, then negative 1, like this. This negative and this n can multiply to give me back this. So that is what I'm using to write our limit in that form. So, but this was given. We know that, but the limit as n approaches infinity of 1 plus 1 over n all power n is equals to e. Therefore, we can now write this as the limit as n approaches infinity of 1 plus 1 over n power n all this power negative 1 is equals to e power negative 1, and is equals to 1 over e as our final answer. Thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe.